Hello YouTube, this is Losing Louie. Pardon my voice, I have a bit of a cold. I am doing a deep dive on the Lunar II Perth Mint Bullion series. This series started in 2008 with the Year of the Mouse. I'm showing you right now the 2-ounce bullion version. If you wanted to know the difference between the bullion version and the proof version, here it is. Okay, there's the proof with the frosted mice, very pretty, but then going back to the bullion, okay, the background is more frosted. All right, so that's the basics of the coin. Moving over to my chart, I've done this at the request of Silver Slacker, who's been asking me for a while to analyze the lunars. I suggest you check out his channel. I'm learning a lot from this guy. And everything he said is true. Us being creatures of habits, we want to go out and buy the shiniest, prettiest coin. And I just did that with the goats. I bought the proof versions. But this chart will show you, or at least demonstrate in the first year of a series, which is all I've analyzed, that the bullion version holds way, way more profit than the proof. So this is what I'm going to try to show you. The Lunar II series began with the mouse. There was also a mouse in the Lunar I series, which is just a single mouse. This is a couple of mice on a pumpkin. The mintages of the bullion mouse were 17,000 for the half ounce, 30,000 for the 1 ounce, 9,000 for the 2 ounce, and 3,000 for the 5 ounce. In 2008, spot was about $10, $10.30, and this coin from the blogs, as far as I could tell, was selling for about a little less than double spot. And I looked at some other ratios of the current coin to spot, and this is how I've derived what I think they sold for. If you know these selling prices to be wrong, please let me know. The half ounce sold for about $7, the 1 ounce for about $19, a little less than double spot. The 2 ounce, I would presume, would sell for about $27, and the 5 ounce for about $67. So that's my assumption going into this, but it's really hard to go back and get these actual sales prices. So do tell me if you have actual knowledge of what you bought these coins for in 2008. So the half ounce coin, as Silver Slacker has suggested, is a way more profitable investment over time than the 1 ounce. Of course, what do? We all run out and buy the 1 ounce bullion coin, which is selling for a little over 30 bucks right now, is actually sold out at Provident. 300,000 coins continue to be the mintage for the 1 ounce. So that's sold out, but they still have all kinds of the half ounce and the 2 ounce and I believe the 5 ounce. So what I looked at was the original sales price. The current selling prices on eBay, this is an average of eBay sales in the last couple of months, and then compared the two. All right, so the half ounce sold for $7 is currently selling for about $65. That's an 865% return on your money. I'm not analyzing the change in spot in this, it's too hard. The 1 ounce sold for about $19 and now is fetching $46. That is 147% profit, which is kind of the booby prize of this group. The 2 ounce, which sold for about $27, is now fetching $439. Fantastic investment here. That's a 1,500% profit on your money if you bought the 2 ounce bullion coin. And the 5 ounce is off the chart, but I will tell you this is selling for, well, you know what, I can't see the number offhand here, hold on. Is selling for about $700 right now, as best as I can tell, and sold originally for $67. That's a 943% profit. So the winner in this analysis is the 2 ounce. The second place, which is a fantastic second place, is 865%. That's the half ounce. And the 5 ounce, I'm sorry, the second place would be the 5 ounce at 943%, the half ounce at 865%, and the 1 ounce bringing up the rear at 147%. So that is very clear that you should load up on everything but the 1 ounce bullion coin, at least in the first year of a series. The opposite of what we all do. If you wanted to take a look at the proof coins, which I did really briefly, and as a comparative note, I will say the proof coins for the Mouse Series 2008 are selling for about $347 on eBay right now. Now, I don't know what that set went for, but it was way more than $27. I would presume it was at least double that, or maybe triple. So you can see the profit on the proof coins is going to be way, way lower than the profit on the bullion coins. So the other nice thing about the half ounce, which I can see why we'd want to buy those, is it's not much of an investment. So you could buy one if you have a small budget, or you could buy a monster box if you have a big budget. And I did not note if AppMax was buying these back or not. They were buying back the 2 ounce for about oh boy, is it 200 or $300? So that's not your best avenue, but if you had a lot of them, you could take that approach. So there is the information. If you find any errors in this, please let me know and I'll redo it. But thank you, Silver Slacker, for opening my eyes, and hopefully a lot of you will see this as well. The question of bullion versus proof. And this may be true for the America the Beautiful coins. I know Mr. Vegeta recently asked the question, and I immediately answered, I'd get the proofs. I'd get the uncirculateds over the bullion. But I've really got to take a look at the returns on these before I pull the trigger. For this particular series, for the goat, I would load up on the bullion in the half ounce, the 2 ounce, or the 5 ounce. Okay, thanks everybody. If you enjoyed this, please thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks so much. Bye now.